Old Randy Brown. Old Randy Doo-Doo Brown. Where did they dig him out of? He came out and said with a straight face that if Scottie Pippen scored 1 point, that was the equivalent to 30 points. And Murray actually... I don't know where they get these people who be planting these stories from. Always trying to minimize Michael Jordan. Always trying to create saying stuff. I've not seen another team that won multiple rings dispute the superstar player more than the Bulls have. I can understand Steve Kerr calling Scottie a center fielder and what he did in spots, but what Randy Brown just implemented, if he scored 1 point, it was like 30. That ain't what I remember. But I guess you got paid off vision, Randy Brown. Most people don't remember your career unless you fought the NBA or the Bulls. You're up here making Scottie Pippen sound like he was Magic Johnson or Jason Kidd or even Rondo. That's only reserved for guys who really made a difference in terms that there are other things they could do. Scottie Pippen scored 1 point. That meant Michael Jordan had to score 59 because he was losing. And how many times did Jordan have to bail the Bulls out because Scottie couldn't score or he was inaccurate or inept with his consistency? So it's interesting that when you are using that to, debate about the totality of that, what does that say? What does that say? What does that say about that? I laugh about Randy Brown because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, you really getting paid and bought and paid off to say something, what have you. I mean, this is comical. It's beyond comical because the thing is that, Scottie was great for what he did, versatile player, etc. But if he don't score, one of the reasons why they had problems because he wasn't a more productive scorer. I guess Randy Brown didn't read Who's Run the Asylum by Wilt Chamberlain. In the book, he did outline why Scottie is not ranked higher because he wasn't more productive scorer. And his 1 points a lot of times didn't come in handy because he needed to score in double figures. Are you up here going to say something that would be bestowed to Magic Johnson? I have never heard another team do this to a guy that was a centerpiece on the team. You never heard no one say that about the Lakers between Magic or Kareem. You didn't hear anybody say that between Shaq or Kobe. You didn't hear anybody say that about what the Warriors with Steph or with Tim Duncan. But the shots fired against Michael Jordan is another down way. And they go get somebody who was a third tier guard who was already playing backup to take a shot. And again, Scottie was great for what he did. He was versatile. But it ain't like if he scored 1 point, it was equivalent to 30. Because how many nights when he didn't deliver scoring that the Bulls lost? And if he didn't make up for it in other ways, he was inaccurate. And I'll never forgive him. You know how I hold the 2000 finals against him with the Lakers, the comeback 15 points? Well, as a Bulls member, to call cap on Randy Brown, he didn't stand in '94 in the playoffs against the Knicks. Tony Kukoc hits his shot. So much for your 1 point. Scottie's too flawed in this argument to say that. You can hold him as a great sidekick, teammate, and impact, and yeah, Jordan doesn't win without him with those rings argument if you want to. But to sit here and say that his impact was so felt that he didn't have to score, didn't have to do nothing, he was doing other things, is cap. Because Jordan, how did they do after 95 when he was begging with the Jordan shoes to come back? He was begging. He was begging. And it showed. Oh, the way they rewrite history is cracks me up. But anyway, please give me your thoughts and takes. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay broke. I'm out. One time. Peace.